Hello folks and welcome back to Shogun Total War. I am Kanastep and this is going to be part 4 of my Sengoku Jedi campaign where I'm playing as Clan Takeda. And things are pretty crazy right now, in the north and in the south. If I just take a look at my population loyalty, things are not looking great. As you can see in Shinano, we're looking at 96% population loyalty, which is not bad, that's very survivable, hopefully. Whereas in Suruga and Totomi it's at 74%, which also is not as bad as I expected, honestly. So things might work out there. Now, for this turn, I do want to get rid of whatever's here left in Totomi. I think it's just like 11 men left, or something like that. So I'm going to take my army here. I do have a unit of cavalry archers, so I can just go in here and potentially just shoot them with arrows until they're done. That's the idea there. And then I think what I'll do is I'll wait until next turn and I'll combine my forces with this army here in Totomi and then my daimyo's army here in Shinano, and I can come down and attack Mikawa. In the meantime, I do want to continue to train up soldiers. I think Yari Samurai is probably the best bet right now. And I am still, yeah, it looks like I'm at the end of the turn because I was looking for the Oda Daimyo here in Omi with my emissary, and then here in southern Honshu. You know, I was going to wait for that other unit. I was going to bring this unit of cav archers down to southern Honshu to help fight this battle, but I might just actually do this now because I know that this, I mean, I don't know what I know anymore because anytime I've fought this battle the last couple times, I feel like it hasn't quite had the same composition that I was expecting. But in this case, that should be a 20-man unit of Yari Samurai as the general, right? Like, that's what we saw. That's the only thing that was left. So, now clearly they did train up one more unit. I would assume, just because I know how poor the Clan Mori is, I would assume that they have a spear dojo, and I would assume that they just trained up a unit of Ashigaru. So if they just have a unit of Ashigaru and then this 20-man unit of Yari Samurai, I should be able to beat that, right? Now, by the time I attack this, like, you know, by the time I press enter in here, they will have that second unit. So they will have 2 units of Yari Ashigaru and then this, you know, unit of Yari Samurai. This is all just guessing, of course, but this is what I'm, you know, this is what my thought process is. So, can I beat that? Well, I don't know. I thought that I could win the last few. But what I'm thinking is if I bring this cav archer here into this army, oh, actually this army was, where did they come from? Why can't they, wait. Were they here? Oh no, these guys just got moved over. Oh, so maybe I do have to wait another turn. Or should I don't know. Okay, so maybe I just hold with them. I am training another unit of Yari Samurai. So if these guys do attack from Bingo, then I will have 3 units to defend against that. And then I can just bring this army here into Seul and try for... I'm losing track. Is this my 4th attempt at this point? Yeah, so I have 2 full-strength units of Yari Samurai, some beat-up units of Yari Ashigaru with another full-strength unit of Yari Ashigaru, and then 5 archers, and then literally a 1-man unit of cav archers. It's really not much. It's relying on the strength of my Yari Samurai, and if they just have melee soldiers, you know, I just have to surround them and beat them, but I thought I could do that before. I've literally lost all of my generals in southern Honshu. All I have left is 0-star generals, so that's tough. That is really tough. But I think I have to invade Seul. Otherwise, we're just going to keep training soldiers here. You know, that's always been the thing. That's why I'm being so persistent here. So let's go for it. Let's see what I can do. Round 4, round 5. Is it round 5? I'm just going to stop saying that. I don't want to know. In the meantime, it is imperative that they don't attack, or if they do attack, that I beat them here in Akey. Because this is, of course, my staging ground for southern Honshu. This is what I want to hold on to. So, fingers crossed that works out. And yeah, I'm just going to keep using my money to train soldiers for this year. I think that's the play. I don't really... Maybe maybe I should build a castle here in Masashi. I can't afford it, you know. And Masashi's looking good. 124% loyalty with only 1 unit there. Like, that's a province that I can hold. So, yeah, that's probably a good idea. And that's going to give me a good border of Masashi and Shinano here that I can just, you know, garrison with 1 unit in each of these provinces. And if either of them get attacked, then I can just respond, you know, eventually with my daimyo. Now, it does look like the Imagawa daimyo is down to 3 stars, which is nice because he was a 4-star general, and now he's down to 3. That puts him on an even level with my daimyo. So, that's that. I don't think there's anything else to do for now. I think Takeda Shingen is still, yeah, he's 4 years away from becoming of age, so I need to keep an eye on that. But when he does come, he will be very useful. So, fingers crossed that my population loyalty stays okay. And in the meantime, let's just press enter. And so they did attack Akey. Okay, that's not great, but I still might be able to win. We will see about that. Okay, well, a ninja's actually attacking my 1-star general in Masashi. That's kind of annoying, but we'll see if he actually kills him. You know, after playing the Imagawa campaign, it's kind of nice to watch ninjas fail, you know, after watching mine fail for so much. Alright, sweet. Ninja's dead. Now, so we are going to fight the Seul battle. I outnumber them by 200 men. You'd think I could do this. Let's do this. You know, every time I fight on this map, I always go in from the left and cross in this way, but you know, I'm going to try something a little bit different. And I don't know if the results are going to be any different, but I am seeing that the general is more on the right side of this forest. And maybe it'll be easier to draw him out of the forest if I come in. You know, there is like some high ground here, you know? So I can maybe get him to come into this low ground here to come out and fight me. I don't really know if I have the means to pull him out of that forest because I don't have much in the way of ranged power. So he should just hide in the forest, but we will see. I'm going to just try something different here. By the way, I know it's a little hazy, but I did click on it on the weather when it said fine day, so I guess this is what counts as a fine day in Seoul province in Japan. Now that I am on the ridge here, looks like, oh my goodness, they do have a unit of samurai archers. Okay, so I'm so confused. Does that mean that they have a spear dojo and an archery dojo in this province? Like, I guess that would explain some things, but oh my god, that is crazy. All right, well, that makes things a lot harder for me, like as if I needed things to be a lot harder. Obviously, I can, you know, beat the archers in melee combat. It's just going to be a question of that morale bonus from that beast of a man, that 3-star general I'm facing off against, can potentially make his men last in combat for freaking ever, which is what's been happening. So, obviously, you know, as always, it's going to be very vital to get a good position on them. They are raining shots into my soldiers, so I don't want to, you know, dilly-dally around here too often. Where are you going? That's not where I... Nope, that's not what I wanted you to do. I don't know why you're doing that. So, yeah, fix yourselves, please, because you're still getting shot at, and they are shooting at my Yari Samurai, which is a little annoying. Now my units are getting confused because I told them to go one way and then I told them to go the other way, so now they don't know what to do anymore. So far, great start, guys, great start. So yeah, I don't really know what else to do other than just, you know, go the long way around, try to get a decent little high ground position here. All the while I'll be taking fire from his archers, so let's just try to get all the way around them and then see what we can do from there. At this point, the general has just started to move towards me just as I'm, you know, trying to get a little flanking attack here, and we will see where he meets me. I would like to, you know, obviously get on better ground, and we will see though, because right now he's moving uphill, and I'm trying to get my guys to try to get on even ground with him, or at least get a, you know, advantage against him, but I probably need to flank him with like everything I have, you know? Maybe I can send like just my ranged component, just kind of distract the archers, and I can just then potentially you know, like flank this guy with everything that I have. Send in the Ashigaru, send them in. He is going head on with my general right now, so that's a little scary, but I have Yari Samurai facing off against... Alright, how are we doing? So, so the general's winning, he's winning easily, apparently, which is just terrifying. He's only lost 5 men, and now I have my Yari Samurai facing off against their Samurai Archers. Let's try to send up some more Ashigaru to face off against this general. Is now down to 14 men. And how are we going to win this battle at least? I mean, it says their archers are winning easily against my Yari Samurai, which is, again, really, really crappy. How are we going to do here? I mean, it says my general, oh my god, and I lost again. I lost for a 5th time in this battle. It's just, oh my goodness gracious. There's 10 men left. There's 10 men left in that Yari Samurai unit. Oh goodness. I only killed 18 men. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, what about this battle in Akey? How about this? Are we going to fight this? So I do outnumber them by 1 unit, so yeah, fingers crossed. I do have a full unit of cav archers in this army, so hopefully that they can be the deciding factor here. Seeing as we are defending here, I can just put my spears up on this minor hill. There's not really much of a hill to use. Actually, maybe I should do this. Yeah. This is a better hill. Or maybe, yeah, I didn't even look at this. Maybe I should go over to this hill. No, I think this is a little bit too even over here. I think that, yeah, this isn't really going to do me much good. But I think if I bring my spears over to this side, and then I can just use my cav archers to skirmish with them. Hopefully they don't have anything too crazy. But, you know, so far I've been losing to less than crazy, so fingers crossed. Alright, looks like we're looking at just 1 unit of Ashigaru and then 1 unit of Yari Samurai. The general is in that Ashigaru unit, which is interesting because they should be easier to break. I can start getting shots in with my cav archers. And yeah, hopefully this works out okay. I feel like I won a battle pretty recently against the Imagawa that was a pretty similar makeup, so hopefully we can do some damage here with our cav archers. And you know what, I think I'm going to switch fire now just to the general, you know, because that's a 2-star general. He is giving some pretty good buffs, and Ashigaru's army is just, their armor is just so light, so archers can do a lot of damage to them. So now I'm going to start just running away from them a little bit here. Want to lead them on a merry little chase. Please don't get caught by the Ashigaru. And yeah, just go back here and draw them out a bit. Just keep skirmishing with them. And in this case, I think I want to get my spears maybe a little bit closer. Because yeah, Ashigaru are freaking fast. That is one thing. Kind of catches me off guard, you know, because, you know, I'm riding a horse. And yeah, see, they're catching me. You know, it's like, what? Come on. So how about you guys just like go all the way over here. And then we can skirmish from this distance. So far, this is going pretty good. I've just been skirmishing with these forces. I got the Ashigaru down to below half strength. And yeah, the Yari Samurai might finally be giving up the chase, and they might be going after my infantry now, which I'd be fine with. I think, you know, I have an uphill advantage to them. I have 2 versus 1, even though one of those units is an Ashigaru unit. That should be okay. And hopefully we can eventually, like, just kill this entire unit of Ashigaru with our cav archers. That would be perfect. Oh my goodness, and this is what I hate. And this is what I hate. It's this goddamn like system where, you know, my general, this cav archer unit, he hadn't taken any casualties, and he was skirmishing, you know, shooting down these Yari Ashigaru, and there's this mechanic where if you just run away too many times, your arm, you know, the unit will just run away. And it's just so annoying. It's so frustrating because this is the point of this unit. The whole point of this unit is to skirmish with other units, you know, shoot them, draw them away, you know, draw them out of position. And he's gone. He's unrecoverable. Like, he is not going to come back. That's it. It's like, it is something I've tried to use, and I've tried to make it work, and I've tried to make cav archers work. Honestly, like, using them just like behind my own lines has been a lot more effective, and not using them as actual cav archers, but using them as just like archers that can run down other units, that's been a better use, honestly, than using them as skirmisher cav. It's been really, really frustrating. So anyway, let's try to just, win this. Let's just go downhill, charge them, and then try to flank them with the Yari Ashigaru before... Yeah, see, now they're going to run away. So if they're going to run away, let's just stay on this hill and make them come to us, because we still do... have an advantage here when it comes to our numbers and our positioning. So, and also, they should be tired. The enemy should be tired from all this marching around, whereas my guys has been sitting on top of a hill this whole time. So, hopefully this should work out. All right, keeping things simple, I'm just going to send my Yari Samurai right into the flanks of this unit of Yari Samurai. Like I said, they have an uphill advantage. My guys should be pretty... See, it says they're quite tired, and they really, really should not be tired. And now my Ashigaru... Yeah, now their general's running away, and my Ashigaru should be able to catch them. Now, it says that they're evenly matched here, so I might need to send... I hate this, but I think I need to send my Ashigaru out to flank out this army, or flank out that unit, because I would love to kill this 2-star Ashigaru general right here. But I need to win this battle. I need to win this battle first and foremost. And, see, like now I see that my guys are winning, so maybe I could have just sent my Ashigaru after that general. But the fact is, that general is an Ashigaru unit, so they probably would have gotten away from me anyway, to be honest, just because of how fast they are. And yeah, see, it says I should be winning here. Should be winning. They're down to 25 men, and I think I should be able to pull off this victory, despite the cowardness of my my Cav Archer General. All right, and that should do it. I pretty much cleaned up the rest of that Yari Samurai unit, and yeah, that'll be a victory. So I did defend Akey successfully. Hooray, hooray for me! And I did kill the enemy general. Oh, that is fantastic. That is great. Actually, that's really, really great. Now that he's dead, and now I should be able to move on to... What's left? Like, why isn't this battle over? Who's left? Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, so I did lose 32 men, but I killed 111, and I defended Akey successfully, which is the most important part. Alright, so besieged army sallies. What's happening? So they must have sent soldiers from Mikawa to Totomi to help lift this siege. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, so I should have attacked Mikawa with my daimyo's army that's in Shinano. Okay, yeah. So I'm just going to abandon the province here. Lose Totomi. Got a first rank, Anayama Yorisada. You're my new general, man. You're my new general in the southern Hanshu. So, all right, let's see. Lord Imagawa has sent an emissary, so he's trying to get a ceasefire with me. That's not going to happen. And Lord Mori is also trying to get a ceasefire with me. Not until I take Seoul, So not yet. Like maybe later, but I'm still like wrapped up in this. Like I really gotta accomplish something down here before I just get that ceasefire. So, all right, there's still some people in bingo. Like what the hell? All right, and I really feel like I have to go in for a round 6. Like I can't just let that sit there. If they have an archery dojo and they're gonna train archers in Seoul, like no way, I can't. I just can't let that happen. All right, so this is at 73%. I guess still, like I'm just getting lucky here, I'm getting lucky that that's not revolting. And Suruga, 74%. Okay. So they did abandon Mikawa. See, it's so tempting to like go into Mikawa because it would be nice to not have to fight a river province battle, but these armies do look really even, don't they? And they don't have anything to train with. Like they don't have any dojos there, so yeah, it's curious indeed. All right, so I'm going to send this Cav Archer over to Akey, and then, like, I guess I could basically just do what I did last time. leave these 2 units here, Yari Samurai and Yari Ashigaru, and then go back in for like a round 6 here into Seul. But I have like no infantry. That's the thing. Like I'd be, if I left these 2 guys behind, I'd be leaving behind my only 2 infantry units that actually have like anyone left, you know? Because here I just have, you know, a full unit of Ashigaru and then 31 Yari Samurai. It's still tempting to go in because I might be able to maneuver it so that... Yeah, I don't know. I just know that with a full, like, I have 48 men left in this Cav Archer unit, so I might be able to do something with that. And I just can't stand idle while they can still train troops there. I just can't do it. I gotta go in for a round 6. I have to. And yeah, I'm going to keep these guys here, and hopefully that's enough to, you know, fight another defensive battle here. Actually, oh, actually, no. Bring in this unit of Yari Samurai, and then train up another unit of Yari Samurai. Duh. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that works. Then I'll have, you know, a unit of Yari Samurai, a unit of Yari Ashigaru, and then this Cav Archer unit here in Akey to defend against whatever that is. And then, so the only thing that I'm like asking myself is, do I go after Totomi, or do I just take Mikawa and then take Totomi? It's weird either way, because I'm in a situation now where I feel like, see, here's what I'm thinking. I think I need to send like this unit of Ashigaru to Mikawa just to take it. That way, if they try to retreat to Mikawa, or if I like take Totomi, like if I win this battle, and then if anyone escapes, there's going to be nowhere for them to retreat to. In fact, I can put him here in Suruga. Actually, yeah, they might attack Suruga. Damn, this is kind of annoying. Let's just go for it. What else can I do, you know? I think these armies look pretty even strength. I mean, mine's pretty banged up, but we will see. We will see if I can get it done. I'm going to keep this 5-man unit of Yari Samurai in Shinano. Shinano's looking better now, so that's nice. Suruga's still at 74%, so that's still fine. And the castle will be finished here in Musashi this turn, so that's good. That's going to, you know, really take a weight off my shoulders when it comes to whatever the Yasugi clan is up to. Alright, now let's keep looking for the Oda Daimyo. So let's hop up over here and see if he's in Wakasa. And at this point, I think I just need to keep training Yari Samurai here in Kai. And then, yeah, I'm training a Yari Samurai in Akey. Alright, that'll work. And anything else I need to do now? I don't think that, I think that's it. So let's go. Hopefully he just defends Totomi. Hopefully it's just going to be a fight in Totomi. Totomi is a very flat province. It might be the flattest province in the entire map. And that's good for my cav. That gives me a lot of room to work. So hopefully he just defends Totomi and just, you know, they'll just keep things simple, you know? Alright, end the turn. Castle's finished in Musashi. And what do we got here? Anything happening? Looks like the Mori did not attack me. Oh, it looks like... Oh, whoa. Alright. Some stuff just happened in Mikawa. Before we do that, let's go in for like a round 6 here. I outnumber them by 130 something. I don't know. Let's just do it. I'm just going to go with a repeat of my strategy in the last battle. So yeah, there's 51 samurai archers left. And then possibly just that 10-man unit of Yari Samurai, which is that general, of course. Man, that's a lot of samurai archers. I thought hopefully I was able to kill a few more of them, but that is not the case. I was not able to kill anyone. Now, I am fighting in light rain, which I don't know if that's really a bad thing or a good thing. I mean, obviously I was hoping to use my cav archers a little bit, but at this point, if it kind of affects their archers from, you know, being able to do damage against me, that's a good thing, because when it comes to it, I will be having to fight this battle and, you know, and win it in melee, which is been the thing from the beginning, right? Like, they're hiding in a forest. I can't use really archers or cav that well, so I'm kind of relying on, Ashigaru and then these Yari Samurai that are highly outclassed by this just world-beating god dang general. Is he like a 4-star general by now? I would not be surprised if that was the case. It looks like he's actually trying to target my general here, which does make sense. So I'm going to try moving my cav archers back a little bit, and I'm going to see if I can maybe draw him out of the forest, or maybe not. Looks like he might just start shooting at my Yari Samurai. Yeah, looks like he's just shooting at my Yari Samurai. So much for that idea. I think I need to, because I would really, I want, if I could get him to, come forward, and I can simply just isolate him with my cav archers, get him out of that forest, that would work out very well. Like, even bring in my infantry to, like, do that, and, bring down my general, and bring down these Ashigaru to, like, chase down these archers right here. That could be very good, and then bring in my Yari Samurai to get ready for, like, a possible flank attack on the general if he comes down to try to, like, help his archers. Because my Ashigaru with the cav archers should be, man, are they still losing to archers? Because I feel like they shouldn't be in the forest, right? They should be not in the forest. Maybe this counts as being in the forest, I don't know. Okay, now it says we're winning, maybe. It says we might be evenly matched. And the general's not being too fast to respond to this, which is nice. Because, we are doing damage now. Looks like the archers are losing now. Now maybe get a flank here with this Yari Samurai. And now the general's going to come right down into this melee. And at this point, I feel like I need to try to get my general out of this, because this would be really bad if he's fighting against spears. Fighting against, the archers, one thing, it's not that bad. But fighting against spears is a little bit scary. So maybe I can get him out of here and just get my soldiers to flank him. And I don't want my general too far away, though. That's the thing, because I know he's only a 1-star general, but he's still providing an influence if he's close to the soldiers. He's providing a buff to the soldiers here. So there's 9 men left in the general unit. There's 23 men left in the archer unit, and I think I need to send my general in. Just actually all hands aboard. I don't care that there's 8 spears left. I need to kill those 8 spears. I need to kill these archers. It says the archers are losing, and I might finally be able to wipe them out here. It looks like they may be fighting to the death, though, which makes sense. They've been fighting and defending this province so hard for so freaking long. Looks like the enemy is winning now. Like, in these places, the enemy is winning. My general is here, so he shouldn't die, because he's not actually in combat. Other cav archers are, but to him, that's him. That's the general. So as long as he's not in combat, that should be fine. There's 6 men left in the general's unit. I gotta get, is there any other samurai archers left? I don't think so. But you guys need to flank this guy. You guys need to come up here and flank him. And cav archers, go in there. Bring everything that you have. I don't think I have anyone left. Do I have samurai archer? I know there's only one of you, but go in there, man. You gotta go in there, and you gotta kill this general for me, man. He's literally fighting to the last man. He's the only one left, and he's still fighting. Usually this only happens when it's like a daimyo or an heir or something. You usually don't see these just no-name badasses. In fact, actually, he's probably not a no-name. This guy probably is like a historical general. But still, this is incredible. My God, what a freaking war over this province that I had to fight. So, and it's still going on. He's still killing my men here. At this point, I think I need to make sure my general does not die. And he is still going. He is still in there fighting. He's just fighting like a madman. Jesus Christ. Look at him go. Oh my God. There's just a pile of bodies. Let's see if I can move this. There's just a pile of bodies where that general is standing. He was just killing all of my men right there for so freaking long. Oh my God. And I still lost more men, I lost 94 men, and I only killed 61. Oh god, but I finally have Seul. I finally have Seul. And I destroyed their dojos there. And I was able to pillage 325 koku. Oh god, alright, so let's see. In Mikawa, some strange stuff happened. Oda invaded Mikawa, but then he decided not to. And now I'm invading Mikawa. And then because also they sent some soldiers from Totomi to Mikawa to defend it against me and Oda, I guess. Now, I have no intention of fighting this. I'm going to call off the attack because that was the whole point of that. And then so now the Imagawa Daimyo is simply just going to retreat to Mikawa, which is annoying, but yeah, that's how it goes. And yeah, it looks like I was able to pillage another building at Totomi, so apparently they just like built a new building there in the one turn that they were there. Like what? Maybe it was like an unfinished building, I'm not sure. So it looks like the Oda clan has taken over Yamashiro again, and now my general is up to a second rank. Anayama Yorisada, you're my dude. You are my guy. All right, so yeah, the Imagawa clan did retreat to Mikawa, and at this point, do I have, like, yeah, just go and beat them, I guess. I do have 3 units of cav archers, which hopefully might be enough to win that battle. All right, how we doing? Oh, this is okay. Yellow's good. Yellow is fine. Red's not fine. 77% in Shinano is not great, actually. Yeah, that's not great. So let's send up you, and let's send up you as well to Shinano. Good. I like that. Yeah, and I will be holding in Shinano predominantly anyway. The nice thing about this is that having Mikawa and then Musashi as like my... This is going to be my border. Is Mikawa, Shinano, Musashi. Now, Musashi and Mikawa, being river provinces, are going to be pretty freaking safe as is. I will simply just leave a couple units in each one as long as they have a castle to garrison, and they will just stay there forever. Whereas my main bulk of the army, the thing is that I only need 1 army for northern Japan. And that might sound crazy because, I'm surrounded on all sides, but that's not crazy because Shinano does border Musashi and Mikawa. So, if anyone attacks Musashi, I retreat to the castle, and then I, go from Shinano to Musashi and wreck shit. Or same thing in Mikawa, I can do the same strategy. Now, of course, I eventually do want to build up a second army as well, but just to hold the northern region, that's what's going to be the play there. And that's going to work out very well, so I don't have to, hold Sagami, Kai, Izu, Saruga, Totomi. These are safe. They're all on the inside. They're going to be fine. They're going to be just fine. It's just holding Shinano, mainly, is going to be the key there. First things first, though, I need to kill the Imagawa clan. There's 1 province left, there's 1 army left, and there's 1 daimyo left, which duh. For the Oda clan, I'm still looking for them. They did just take Yamashiro, so maybe the daimyo's there. So we'll see. And all right, so there's nothing here. There's nothing in Seul. So I just what? So like the castle's gone too? Seriously? All right, so the castle's gone. I guess I don't really want to go to war with the Shimazu clan. Seul's at 80% and Iwami's at 90%. That's okay. That's all right. So I think what I want to do is take these guys and actually just go straight to bingo and try to beat this army here. They might just run away though. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to get bingo back. Or maybe not. Maybe just try to hold on to these 3 provinces for now. So what I can do is I can send my Ashigaru to Iwami to try to help out there. Just to help out with population loyalty and eventually, this might not be the worst time for me to, yeah, just do it. Just build castles. Or should I not? I think maybe not castles. Maybe just more soldiers. If I'm going to be training up a unit of cav archers and then a unit of Yari samurai, that still leaves me with enough money to either build these castles here in Seul and Iwami, Or the other idea is, for the same amount, I can build this mine here. And, oh, not Kai, Akey. Yeah, Akey. I can build a mine. Things are so precarious over here, but I think that's nothing. Like, I'm pretty sure this is going to be fine. So, yeah, I think I build this mine here. Yeah, I build the mine. Screw the castles for now. I am Takeda, and soldiers are my walls. So, if I have an economy and I can get more soldiers, that'll do. That'll do. All right, yep, get that mine in. Yep, that's a good call. That's a good play. It's only silver, so it's not as good as the gold one. In fact, let me double check that. I always forget. So am I making 600 off of just the gold mine? Damn, that's so much. Because that's the only mine I have, right? Like that's right? I'm not going crazy. That's more than I thought, honestly. That's a crazy amount. Yeah, that's all I have. I just have a gold mine. And I'm making 600 off of it. Wow. Huh. And I'm making 600 off of trade as well? Oh, that's the ports. That's the ports. I'm going crazy. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's right. Because I got a port with Totomi. Nice. Good. And if I can just get another alliance, I'll be making, you know, some more, I'll be making 500 off an alliance instead of the 250. Yeah, that's the key. The way that this plays, like, you're not, it's not going to, like, work trying to work on the economy and just try to build and play tall with the Takeda. At least not in the beginning. And if you're trying to hold both places in the south and the north, you just can't. You can't afford it. But by doing these other things, you know, focusing on a mine, focusing on burning other people's buildings down and taking their money from them, that works out very well. And then, of course, alliances and all that other stuff, taking their ports from them, works out very well. So, yeah, I'm going to see. I probably have to keep the taxes at very low again, just if I want to have any chance of holding these provinces. Yeah, taxes very low. That sucks. It would be nice to make some money, but fingers crossed that I can still make some money at least. And yeah, I think that should be good. I'm just going to double check. Yep. I'm training there, and I'm training there, and I'm building a mine here. All right, and I'm not going to attack. I'm just going to try to hold on to Awami and just kind of chill out for now. Let me just double check the throne room map to see if anything crazy is happening. All right, so nothing too crazy. I'm surprised that the Yasugi clan still hasn't taken these provinces down here, but hey, the longer it takes for them to do that, the longer that potentially I have to, you know, get my shit together up here. And hopefully I can find the Oda clan soon. It would be nice to get that alliance in. And let me just double check the alliances tab as well. So yeah, Oda is at war with Imagawa, but that's a non-factor because the Imagawa clan is probably going to be eliminated right now. Yeah, and that's the thing. Once I, like, kill the Imagawa clan, these territories up here that belong to the Imagawa, that the Shimazu never ever attacks because of the ally with the Imagawa for some godforsaken reason, hopefully that means that the Shimazu actually, like, take these regions and get, you know, some power under their feet. Not that that's a good thing for me, but it would just be nice to see them do something for once, because they never do something. The Shimazu just stay here and die every single time. It sucks. You know, I'm kind of rooting for them, even though I'm not playing as them. Anything else? Anything else I want to look at here? So everything's pretty standard, I think. Yeah. Yep. Nothing really too crazy. Yep. Nothing that I don't know already. Taxes are very low. Let's end the turn. All right. You know. Oh my God. And Shimazu is attacking me. No, I was just saying that I was rooting for you, man. I wasn't rooting for you to attack me. God damn it. And Yasugi broke their alliance and they attacked me too. Oh, God, everything is going wrong. All right, so, man, this is going to happen, I guess. So, it is a Geostar General that I'm facing off against, but I'm outnumbered by over 100 soldiers, which at this point in the campaign is just too much. Yeah, I'm just going to abandon this province. Seoul is lost. And now for Mikawa. Looks like they actually do outnumber me by a little bit here. But hopefully using my bridge baiting tactics, and I do have, like I said, quite a few Cav Archer units. Hopefully that's going to be enough to win this battle for me here in Mikawa. As it looks, they actually have a pretty decent army here. There's only one unit of archers, which is good, but they do have a unit and a half of Yari Samurai, and then another unit of Ashigaru. That's not nothing. So let's hope. I'm going to use my daimyo to try to do some bridge baiting tactics here, and yeah, hopefully we can just wear them down. For the first wave, we are getting shots in on their Yari Samurai here, and hopefully we can whittle them down to, let's say 40 or 30 men. I would consider that an accomplishment. And so far, I have lost 0 men in my daimyo's bodyguard, which is that's lucky. That's a good lucky first run there. So I will be able to use them again for a second run. And yeah, it looks like I should be able to get this unit of Yari Samurai down to around 40 men. I'm going on my third wave here, and I'm still have 10 men in this unit of bodyguards, which is pretty nice. And he's quite fresh, which is also nice. He's not losing too much, energy here, going back and forth. And I've gotten that one unit of Yari Samurai down to 30 men, and now it's time for me to shoot at these Ashigaru. Keep shooting at them, please, even if they're running away. Just get as many shots in as we can. And then, let's see. Ooh, I did lose 2 men on that run with my daimyo's bodyguard. So maybe it's time for me to bring in some Yari Samurai and then start using them for the bridge baiting tactics. Well, if the Imagawa daimyo wants to actually charge me here, I might take that fight, just put some spears into him right here on this bridge. I mean, let's see, he's down to 10 men, taking casualties. Let's just send my spears right back over, put them in loose formation, and then I'll keep these spears just like right here, and then see. Let's see. I might want to bring. Okay, so now they're sending their archers in. All right, so now we get some shots against their archers, and yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to. Am I out of ammunition here? Yeah, it looks like I'm out of ammunition, which is too bad. I'm going to have to go back and fight this one again. Actually, what are they just like charging over the bridge? What's happening here? Huh. I mean, if that's the case, I'll just go over on this side, and then I'll surround these archers and try to cut them down, but we will see if they actually want to do that. Actually, I could just get a cheeky little charge in here and try to kill all of these archers with my cav. I mean, they're right here, so I may as well go for that. The rest of the army is all back here. I was thinking that I was just going to withdraw, but if they're going to just throw their archers into the meat grinder here against my army, I'm going to take that because, yeah, these archers are losing this battle. So I should be able to kill that entire unit. And so far, they're not sending any of their men to come help out. So, it's an interesting, I wonder if I'll be able to pull this off, actually. And just as the archers break, the rest of the army comes in to the bridge to help support. A little too late there, but if they're going to just post up on that end of the bridge, then I'm not going to really try to contest that because I'm out of arrows. So, yeah, pushing across into all those spears is going to be very deadly for me. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to retreat from this, but I did some pretty good damage to them, and I should be able to return eventually, although it looks like I will have to deal with the Yasugi now attacking me in Shinano, so that's pretty annoying. Hopefully I can, eliminate the Imagawa nuisance in Mikawa at some point in the near future, because fighting this war on 2 fronts is going to get really tricky here if it continues on for too long. Alright, so now with this Yasugi invasion, I am outnumbered. I could potentially still fight this. I mean, they don't outnumber me by a whole lot, actually. It's only like, around 60 men, so probably a unit's worth. But I don't know if I should really... I don't know if it's worth fighting that, because I can simply bring my daimyo's army from Totomi up to help out. Yeah, I think I'm just going to retreat to the castle here. And then, so I got an average harvest of making 2,600. That's not bad. Alright, so now, here's what I'm thinking. Alright, Suruga's still not great. 93%'s okay. And that is a sizable army. I'm pretty sure that's the heir. I'm pretty sure that's the Yasugi heir right there, because I know that they start with an heir, and I know he's the 3-star general. Well, what do I do? So what do we got? This is going to last for 2 turns, this garrison in Shinano. And that would give me enough time to come into Mikawa, Mikawa, and quickly, beat the Imagawa clan. Hopefully it would actually work this time. I think it would work. I think I would win. So I could beat them in Mikawa and then come up into Shinano in time to save them. And I could obviously reinforce with my soldiers that are here in Kai. That's the idea. I think that's a pretty good plan. I mean, as good as plans get. And yeah, then here in the south, now I'm at war with the Shimazu clan. Oh man, this is just crazy. I'm at war with 4 clans right now, which is, that's too many. That's not really what I wanted to do here. So what's going to be the play going forward? I mean, this is a tough call. I could split my armies up and then... Yeah, this is a really tough call because it would be nice to attack Seul and Nagato at the same time. Nagato's the real prize because, because they have a castle here, that means that they have a dojo here. And because this is the one province that links the Shimazu to the rest of Kyushu. So if I take Nagato and just simply defend that instead of having to defend 2 provinces, that would be ideal. In fact, I wanted that to begin with. But I can't simply, attack these 2 provinces with everything that I have and leave. I'm sure, even though this is only 1 unit here in Bingo, what if I take, it's so tempting just to send 1 unit, send 1 unit of cav archers, because that's the same size. It's definitely 1 unit. That's all they have there. So it's so tempting to do this. Send 1 cav archer there, and then, but then that really, now I have a smaller army, And it's not a great one. It's, I have 2.5, almost, I have 3 units of Yari Samurai, and then a half-strength unit of a cav archer general. It's a 2-star general, though. That's nice, so that could help. And then I'd send this 1 unit of Ashigaru to Nagato just to kind of, do a feigned attack thingy there. That is a plan. That's an idea. Don't know if it's a good one, but that's an idea, and that might be what I do. Obviously, I would train more soldiers here in Akey, and I can bring down, taxes are already very low. Yeah, man, oh man, there's a lot going on. I think I just need to go with more Yari Samurai here in Kai. Yeah. Or maybe actually just get some, foot archers, because I haven't trained any foot archers yet in this campaign. And yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, though. So all of those plans are going to be coming up in the next one. Hopefully they work out. This is this campaign's stressing me out, but it might be going okay. It might be going okay. So as always, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and thank you very much for watching. I've been Kanastep, and this has been Shogun Total War. Thank you very much, and goodbye.